super quick, don't replace it, fix it video. I got myself this Harbor Freight pump here, and I'm super impressed with it. I've had it for probably 7-8 years, and finally it got so cold this winter, I didn't drain it. I didn't really think I had to, but obviously I should have. Cracked the whole case. You can see from here all the way up to this nozzle. And what I did is I ground it out. I took it apart first, and actually I'm impressed at the motor. It's just really a great brush motor. But I ground all this out with this, and I just packed it full of epoxy. So I made sure that I had a really good surface, cleaned it up, roughed it up, and applied a 2-part JB weld on here. And it looks pretty solid. I'm actually pretty impressed so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some Rust-Oleum on it to protect it. Here's the other side. You can see what it looks like. It's pretty heavy duty. I think I paid $30 several years ago. They're probably twice that now with all that's going on around the world. But I'm going to go ahead and get it painted and get it ready for use once again down at the dock. So let's see if this thing is going to work. Before I get to the reassembly and test, I just want to show you real quick how easy it is to take this thing apart. There are 4 10mm bolts that hold this thing together. You can see 3 of them here. After those bolts are removed, it's a simple process of pulling the motor casing away from the pump casing. Nothing else to really remove unless you want to remove the rotor like I did from the motor casing. But it's super simple to put it back together. You just have to remove the brushes, and I'll show that to you later on. Now I've got the casing all nice and pretty, sanded all that out. In order to reassemble it, I've got to pull those brushes out. So it's simply pulling these screw caps off, and then the brushes should come out easily. And then I can reinsert the rotor, put the brushes back in, and do a final reassembly. Before I reassemble it, I just want to point out how robust this Harbor Freight pump is. Like I said, I've been using it down at the dock for several years just to clean off the dock and the boat. The rotor is very substantial, as is the case. The only problem was me not draining it before I put it up for the winter. I didn't expect such a cold winter. The only nice thing would have been from Harbor Freight would be to put a drain plug in here so you can drain out the fluid, and maybe at some point I can drill and tap it and put a plug in myself. But I'm going to go ahead and reseat it now. So we're going to go ahead and put the rotor inside. I got the brushes out, so it should go in pretty nicely. It's got a seat in there in the lip. And I cleaned off this surface pretty nice, so it moves into that assembly pretty effectively. And now I can put the O-ring back on, but I'm going to put a little grease on that to help it seal on this surface and on the surface of the pump casing. And then I can bolt it back together. All my links for all the products I use are going to be in the description of the video. So I'm going to put the pump casing back on the top. And that pressed right into place like it should. Before I'm going to reinstall the brushes, I'm going to put some dielectric grease in there. That'll just keep as much corrosion down as possible. And I put one last coat of paint on it just to make sure that everything is sealed up. As they say, the proof is in the pudding, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and hope that I don't have any leaks or I don't blow out the repair. Pump is not primed. There it goes. Well, I've got a leak on this side of the impeller, so that's a little odd, but my repair is holding. I had to disassemble it again because it was leaking, and it looked like it was leaking around this area. So I used, actually, you're gonna laugh at this, shoe goo, which I find works on so many things, to seal this area on that gasket between the motor and the pump housing. Let it sit for a couple days, and now we're gonna test it out and see how it works. No leaks, working perfectly. And here's the pump down at the dock, and it is working perfectly. I've used it several times, And that's it. If you got any questions, leave some comments down below. Don't forget to give me that like, and I'll see you next time on Driving Intelligence.